In the southwest suburbs of Beijing, the capital city of China, there are several mysterious caves on a high mountain. These caves are filled with stone slabs with Buddhist scriptures engraved on them. According to research, these stone slabs are about 1400 years old. Who dug these caves? Why are these stone slabs in there? This is the story of this ancient site. In a mountainous area about 80 kilometers away from the center of Beijing, there is a little-known historical site that dates back 1400 years. In the year 581, the Sui dynasty completed its unification, ending nearly 300 years of chaos. During previous wars, Buddhism experienced large-scale disasters, and many temples and Buddhist scriptures were destroyed. With the coming of peacetime, a Buddhist monk named Jingwan decided to engrave Buddhist scriptures on stone tablets and seal them to ensure that they could be passed down to future generations. After receiving the support of the imperial family, the work began immediately. He chose this site because of the high-quality stone it produced. For more than 30 years, he led his disciples and followers to engrave Buddhist scriptures until his death. Even though the Tang dynasty overthrew the Sui dynasty during this time, their work was not affected. They dug stone chambers into the cliff, polished the stone slabs, and then carved Buddhist scriptures on them. Whenever a chamber was filled up with stone slabs, the chamber would be then sealed with a stone door. There are 9 stone chambers like this in this area. This is the first stone chamber they dug. Since filming is not allowed inside, you can only take a look at it through a few pictures. This is where they worked. The stone slabs with Buddhist scriptures on the walls were made by them. At the same time, Jingwan also built a Buddhist temple nearby, which we will go to visit in the next video. After Jingwan passed away, the work did not stop over the next 200 years until the end of the Tang dynasty. Around 900 AD, their work was disrupted by the war. At that time, they had carved about 4,000 stone slabs, all of which were sealed in these 8 stone chambers. Several decades passed by, and for about 200 years, the Liao and Jin dynasties ruled northern China. Due to the official promotion of Buddhism, the work of stone carving resumed. During this period of time, they carved about 10,000 stone slabs. But since the caves here were full, these stone slabs were stored in the underground chamber inside the temple that I mentioned above. We will see them in the next video as well. By the end of the Ming Dynasty, that is, at the beginning of the 17th century, some scholars and officials once again presided over this work, and a small cave was dug to store those stone slabs. This place that looks like a window is that small cave. Above is an inscription by the famous calligrapher Dong Qichang, which means treasure. This is the 9th and final cave. Here is a well where Buddhist monks used to get water. Statues of Buddha can be seen on the rocks. From the early Sui dynasty to the late Ming dynasty, This feat in Buddhist history lasted for 1,000 years. Seeing the scriptures carved on these stone slabs, we can even imagine how they were working at that time. The perseverance of the ancients deserves our respect. This is a rich heritage they left to us.